comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Starting a little bit for those spells. Schofield, crown on him more time. Shards. How tight is that block? That is incredibly tight. Costa is going to start laying into him. Schofield taking right clicks from two heroes and will go down to Theo's right clicks. No, it's the... I didn't even see the attack from Dark Willow there. Okay, just snuck it in. Grabs the first blood. You can see very powerful stun. 2 seconds, but 4-second delay is an eternity. ADR draining out Kataro. Needs a little bit of extra life here. Miss at the high ground. Not going to happen. Caught in the field. Costa's still going to be able to farm, though I do think Pepita in this lane should be comfortable enough to get some serious gold as well. Snowball towards the high ground. ADR has caught 70, and he's going to put him in the grave. I want to see more Dark Willow action, man. Give me some of that Shadow Realm. Give me some of that bonus damage. Or just leave and TP over towards the mid lane, because there's a fight that I should be watching instead of talking about nothing. Taro's going to be chased down by Theo. One more punch. We'll make a 1-for-1 trade. Trying to salve up. Does get it canceled. Here comes the crown onto the disruptor. Will do about nothing. Stun all those creeps for value. Now Theo going to run into Stinger and gets miscoiled. Actually kind of surprised. He's down. One Siphon, one Swarm. Still alive. That Shadow Realm would have otherwise gotten the kill. Now they're going to fight under the Shrine. They are stealing damage away from this Terrorblade. He has no Metamorphosis right now. He's hitting for literal nothings. But he's not taking that much damage either because of that Shrine and because of the fact that Leposa really struggling to find an angle into this engagement. They are going to snowball in towards Kataro. 3 heroes flattening the Terrorblade. Now looking for Stinger. Level 2, maybe not. There's still a decent amount of HP on this Razor considering how much damage ET is able to put out. Stomp does go off and land on the DP as Razor's going to start pushing away the Disruptor. But once again, he's able to slip out of there. Siphon's going to keep ADR alive for a little while, but not quite long enough as the ET as well going to get away. But the Abaddon is not as lucky and the Disruptor came back. Double kill for Leposa in favor of Infamous. Of course, Lifestealer would have just been happily farming the entire time. Oh, Stinger. He already lost some of that damage. It was already linked up. And he'll go down. Tower is pretty much dead. Theo is pretty much dead as well. Spirit? Oh, he didn't Spirit! Now he Spirits. Okay. But the Stomp? Oh, is it gonna last? Like, really low. Here comes Pepita. Time to ride the lightning away. He's gonna link up Schofield, grab some damage. But Pepita with the Avalanche and a toss should get the kill. No? Here comes the Shards, actually, and they will just kill off Schofield, dodge the Stomp. Myself right now. Like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna be looking pretty foolish. First crown goes off on a Schofield. He is going to get the Stomp off, but it doesn't actually connect onto anyone. And now he's stunned and still being siphoned. Shadow Realm. Oh, that's the damage I'm looking for. But he is going to catch ADR in a corner, but the ghosts are there. Ghosts straight from the Shadow Realm, perhaps. There's another crown coming up soon. Onto Bardino is going to drop it immediately onto the Disruptor. ADR's spirits are going to return to him. Siphon still ticking away, and here comes Theo from the side with the Razor coming in as well. Sunder goes off, dropping ADR fairly low, but Kataro is still trapped here, and he's still getting whipped down by the Razor. He now has a chance to run, but he's not going to do it. He just stays for a little bit too long, and now it's going to be Bardino running away from Pepita, but the shock from Leposa's passive unstable current is going to get him that kill and get Dark Willow to safety. Oh, the punch race for the Tusk. He's still alive, and Leposa rides the lightning. 700 net worth. He's got drums. He, I assume, is going to go for an S&Y in this game. Dude is an absolute terror. Here comes the Bedlam. He's immediately going to force out the borrowed time from Stinger. He's going to crown himself in. Unfortunately, Bardino is going to have the Terrorize, driving everyone back and killing off Stinger in the process. Here comes the open wounds. Kataro is going to stand still and accept it. Okay. Sometimes you're just dead. No mana left on the Tusk. He does just get enough now, and he walls off Schofield, taking his Elder Titan for a walk. And now he's going to go down to the Plaza Field beyond godlike. It's... This is kind of dirty right now. Oh no, Dark Willow, show us what you can do. Dodge that Static Storm, Shadow Realm, now untargetable. And he's going to drop a crown onto Stinger, but kind of going the wrong way to escape. TP's out, it's going to get glimpsed into a field. They do stack him up with the Disruptor, and now ADR is taking a lot of damage. Siphon is going to get him a little bit extra, but now here comes Leposa. The fun has officially been called. And Leposa is just going to drive everyone back, grabs one. He's going to pop the borrowed time, run to the south. He's very quick. Centaur's coming in. Not going to give any help. The toss from downtown ends the beyond godlike spree. Are they all going to make it out alive? No freaking way. They do toss the Disruptor. They get the glimpse back, and they will get nothing? Where did he go? He's in the snowball. That's where he went. He's going to roll in towards 70. They'll turn around, get the kill. Now onto Stinger they'll go as well. Oh my god, SG Esports, you madmen. Uh-oh. No, Tusk, no! Oh, man. He almost made it out, guys. He almost did it. But now they're going to get revenge because Leposa is pissed off, man. This Razor is angry, has some anger issues. He can go straight in and kill off Schofield along with Costa, paving the way. There's a Shadow Realm hit for you. 5 possible. Schofield hit with the shards, snowballing as well. This time Static Storm is only onto 1. Tusk, I don't know if he's going to get out this time, but the Terrorize again, forcing 2 of them back. And the Tusk on the Roshan, but apparently Bedlam does. Oh, Schofield. He's going to get hit with that Yule Scepter, and there is a crown on him. He's going to go up towards the Ancients. The wall off is onto Stinger, actually. So Schofield is fine, but Stinger might not be. That is a huge Shadow Realm hit. Yugi, save me! Stinger's down. Now, Yule Scepter is still going to drain out the damage from the Razor, but he's, you know, going to break the Siphon with it. Another Siphon's available. Where are you going, Kataro? There is a Sunder here, and they're losing people elsewhere. Sunder is side. Spirit is scouting. Shard's going to push in, and Stinger's borrowed time's going to pop really, really early. Roshan dropping lower and lower. Static Storm is there. The Terrorize is going to force them all out of the pit. Roshan's not dying, however. The Razor can't do quite enough damage. He will grab the Aegis and then get put to sleep. So he's going to respawn pretty much immediately afterwards. 70's going to get drained out by ADR on the outskirts of the fight, and Costa's going to close in and kill off Pepita. That's going to be a 2-for-1 so far as Schofield. He chased Yule Scepter coming in hot. There it is. The Terrorblade doesn't have a Sunder this time. And he's up against one too many heroes. He's going to get Walrus punched into the sky. Feels bad, man. The Razor hasn't picked up an item in a long time. But still, like, due to 1700 HP. And Stinger, oh, he's in Sad Town. His wounds are open. He's borrowing time. And you're borrowing time from the wrong guys. And at that time, once those items are up, SG Esports are going to get to a pretty scary state. Here comes the Crown and the Bedlam. This is a support we're talking about here. Dark Willow is a support hero. What the hell was that? They're just going to roll in. Sunder's going to save the Terrorblade for a little while longer, but does kind of compromise this Disruptor. Bardinho, once again, can go into the Shadow Realm. Doesn't even need to, really. Theo's off to the side, trying to retreat, as Shadow Realm should kill off the Disruptor. They may lose Dark Willow here, but she's already done her job and then some. Theo walls the passage off, keeping some distance away from Kataro. There is a life. Definitely underestimated how much damage that Bedlam does up against TB. Stinger in a little bit of trouble now. Snowball will be committing the Tusk towards him, so he's most likely going to die. Gets the Walrus Punch off, but will go down. Posta's in the middle of the fight with the BKB, taking once again the Abaddon for a walk, going into the side trees to look for Schofield. Right now, he's going to run to Kataro, and Kataro's going to have PTSD flashbacks about this one. Here comes the Crown. Here comes Bedlam. This time, there's no ally to Sunder.
Aw, you thought you were
The same. Pita's gonna get drained out. There is a sentry on the deck. The Crown is there. He will land, get himself stunned. Also connect onto the Abaddon, so he can't shield off the stun. Bedlam is going to just... I should be able to click on Dark Willow whenever I want to, guys. But she's just playing some games. She's like, oh, Schofield, I'm a support. You're a support. This seems like an even fight. Lol. First item. Still on bottom of the net worth chart. Doesn't really seem like it. Giving her a lot of credit right now. Is going to get jacked up hard by Pepita. Finally, some revenge for Disruptor. Shards will be off. And they'll still jump in and find him. Disruptor is going to try to grab the tower. The siege creeps do it. Back to that. Schofield is completely trapped between, like, every single hero in the game. And he's going to get siphoned. There's a Yule Scepter for him. They will do just that. Leposa's here with the Arctic Blast. Schofield, 4 staffs into ADR and dies. ET down for 50. Thanks to Bardinho. Goes into the Shadow Realm. Immediately tries to TP out. Stomp will still cancel. And it will put him to sleep. Dark Willow, you have had your time. You're dead. Bottom lane, not exactly fun. Schofield's going to try, and this is why it's not fun, because if you try, you usually will die. Bam. What, are you surprised that there's a... Or someone forces him out. Bramble May is going to keep the Death Prophet safe, but here comes the rest of Infamous. It's Pepita. It's going to stack him up. Theo's going to take a spill, and then so will Bardinho. Takes a little bit of damage, but the ghosts will return shortly after these messages. They do get with a pretty big avalanche. Pepita is caught. Static Storm is dropped, but everyone has BKB at this point. Pepita is getting drained out a lot, and ADR is just refusing to go down. Terrorize forces everyone back. In fact, stuns them all in the background. Pepita, oh, he's spotted. Here comes the jump in. Walrus Punch. He is going to go invis, but the Crown is on him. Will stun Leposa, just shredding. with that Eye of the Storm, grab the field, goes into the Shadow Realm, lifts up the Abaddon, still gets hit with the Stomp. You're untargetable, but that doesn't mean you're immune. And now it will be Bardino in a little bit of trouble. He will be sniped out by the Abaddon, so there's no Terrorize for this fight. And Tiny is going to be able to pick up a buyback. Stinger's going to jump right in, borrowed time, forced to be used here. The Shard's going to go in as Leposa's going to take the focus from Kataro, but he is also getting that static link on Kataro, so he's in a lot of trouble, suddenly not doing any damage at all. Snowball in. The Terrorblade is still alive right now. Can Thunder Pizza's going to stack him up once again, cleave through everyone, but it's still ADR, standing strong in the middle of the fight. He does have a Rage in 2 seconds, but he is not going to be able to cast it. He is going to Rage right through the wall, though, and go straight for Schofield. The misses the durability of the AET, not enough. ADR is running. And Abaddon will be lifted up into double damage Lifestealer. Isn't that convenient? Into a Bedlam mostly. Stinger is going to get torn apart by the support. Don't think of him as... No, they do have a Stomp coming in, but Costa's going to Rage to dodge it. Off to the side, it is Leposa with the Snowball in. Will follow the Elder Titan down the hill. And should be able to put him in a body bag soon after. Get him, Tusk. Or, yeah, Theo actually got him. Nice. Ask and you shout. Dire buybacks. Only the Terrorblade right now. Here comes the Terrorize. Gonna get Costa a little bit of distance. He still has that heart, so if he's able to disengage, he can get all of his health back. And it looks like he may just be able to. He will back off in time. The Static Storm does nothing against these BKB targets, and Leposa's in the middle of the fight just draining out Kataro. Suddenly he's doing no more damage anymore. This Terrorblade is hitting like a kitten, and not a fearsome kitten either. Stinger's in the middle of the fight, though, still going to work with that Mjolnir. They will kill off that Death Prophet. She's not available, and now the Sunder onto Costa, getting torn apart by the Terrorblade with the Cursed Crown. Gonna once again stop them in their tracks. Stinger is going to push forward, but Bardino is here. Give his Lifestealer friend a little bit of a ride out of here, and in the meantime, Leposa gets left behind, gets a static link off onto Kataro, but the illusions will do enough damage to get the kill. And Infamous ADR is doing what he can with just Death Prophet's natural kit. Is pretty usual stuff. Theo's gonna jump in straight towards that Disruptor, trying to get rid of the Static Storm, and they will do just that. Crown onto the ET. Elder Titan is going to stun himself in the Bramble Maze. They will toss up the Death Prophet, though. Yule Scepter, she needs some help. Stat. The Terrorize is going to give her that help, but it looks like with 4 staff out, ADR is still going to go down. Stinger's going to drive back everyone in the meantime. Shards do go out. Earth Splitter is going to be thrown in as well. Plasma Fields and SG Esports now at full retreat because of the loss of that Death Prophet. Will get clipped by the Avalanche. Leposa as well, tagged with the Frost effect of that Scotty. And is going to have to deal with a lot of heroes here. Crown goes off on a Stinger. Bedlam as well, going to absolutely tear him to shreds. Oh, Dark Willow, the late game him stuns. Gotta be careful for them. He is going to be able to split out Sunder Leposa and get himself to safety. Pepita, though, is maybe not as lucky. With the Lifestealer on his ass, he will go down as ADR's in the middle of absolutely everyone, doing some serious damage and refusing to go down because of the Siphons. BKB is going to get him out of that Static Storm. Costa's trying to rush down the racks, but he will fall short. They force the buyback of Pepita right now. Earth Splitter coming in. Will miss onto ADR, but he is going to go down, but he does take the racks with him. They have to make sure to retreat now. Everyone has to get out of here. Dark Willow, probably not going to happen. Options. Taro. He is going to get some help as they do jump in. Avalanche toss. That Tusk can take a lot of damage. Does get the snowball off and survives for a little while longer. Costa in the middle of the fight just gets absolutely obliterated. And he already used the buyback. ADR is going to try to get on top of the Terrorblade, who's already been hit by the Terrorize, but ADR's not doing enough damage. The base of the Dire, though, is looking in shambles. The Yule Scepter and Death Prophet with the Siphons active is going to get her to enough health to blink out to safety. They have caught the Terrorblade in the middle of that field of brambles, as well as the Cursed Crown on the Illusion, which is not microing, will stun him, and the Exorcism Ghosts are still ticking away onto the Terrorblade. The base of the Dire is looking really bad, and the Terrorblade is going to go down, as Schofield's going to try